Hey, welcome to HitmonChannel. We're your tour guides, Noah and
Jacob.
Welcome back to more Scooby-Doo First Frights. In the last episode, we finished off episode 1 here, and in this episode, we're gonna start and maybe finish episode 2. We'll see. I like how this area sort of has like little hints as to what the episodes are gonna be about. Like this has like this looks like it's gonna be like a Halloween themed thing. With some sort of toy? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's a carnival. Oh, and
Hey, Hey, you might be able to meet your favorite enemy in here, clowns.
Ooh, this does look like it. Ooh, based on that layout of the level 1 thing, this looks like it might be a longer episode. So we might not end up finishing it in this episode then.
Also, you never turned on screen share.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. Oh shit, you're missing this intense cutscene of this. Oh, well, now we got it. Oh my god, giant oh god, you're missing a giant robot. Holy shit. One sec. Damn it, you just missed the giant robot. You just missed...
That sounds like a line out of Scooby-Doo, honestly.
You just missed the giant robot? Yeah.
It sounds like something Shaggy or Fred would say, like, after a monster appears and disappears.
Like, man, you just missed the giant robot.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, gang. It looks and sounds like we've got a mystery on our hands.
Hey, he said the line, except he added a part to it.
Screams.
Yeah.
Alright.
Food stand.
I should check out the formula location.
That's where we're going. Come on, Scooby.
Alright. Oh. Oh, sewer. Okay. We are in the sewer now. We are in the carnival sewer.
Technically, it's the city sewer. The carnival just happens to be on top of it.
Fair enough. Although, the carnival sewer does sound like a really bad movie that I want to see now. Like the carnival sewer. Starring Nicolas Cage. Anyway, really? Did you need to do a mini cutscene for that? Really? Why couldn't you just have the thing there from the beginning? And I know how this works. You could have just had that. You didn't need to make a dramatic reveal out of it. Oh god. Haunted dolls.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ, that one like...
Honestly, both look more and less disturbing than the average haunted doll.
Oh my fucking god, and it just like rushed into me and pushed me over the edge, like just like it was nothing. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright, well that was a thing. Oh, and now we're on a raft. Interesting. Oh god, okay. Oh, so you gotta jump for those Scooby snacks if you want them. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. I feel like I would risk just dying. Although something tells me willing to die for a Scooby snack is very in character for these two. Oh my god, you know what I just realized?
What?
Scooby snacks are like Klondike bars. What would you do for them? This, like, that's just in the fact that he'll do literally anything for them. Is what I was going for. So what would you do for a Scooby snack? Like, Klondike bars are the real-life equivalent of Scooby snacks, and nobody ever noticed. I also really don't like these blood-curdling screams that the dolls give off when they die. I really don't like that. They're like, they are very creepy. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoops. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I don't need to. Wait, what? Oh, maybe we do need to get up there. Wait, hang on. Oh! No, wait. Oh. Oh yeah, that was behind the sky before. Never mind. That's not a new thing. Oh, I just have to go on the other side of there. Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. So there's like replayability to the. Oh, I wonder if after you. Oh, okay. Shaggy was glitching out a little bit there on those pink, whatever they are. Are they? What? Oh, it's an elephant. Okay.
Like if it's good enough for Scooby-Doo, it's good enough for me too.
If it's good enough for Scooby-Doo, it's good enough for me too. Alright, well... What about... I'm trying to think of an example of something that, like, Shaggy would regret making that statement on. But, like, I can't think of an actual example.
Like yo-yo power.
Except it's not a yo-yo, it's a hook shot. Shaggy, you have a hook shot. You are one long cap away from, Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't even think about this when I, like, made my decision on who, the monster was on the last one. But, like, these are clues I'm collecting. Like, this dog tag, that's a clue to who the monster is.
Yeah.
I
Honestly, I was, like, while you were going over that, I was tempted to bring up the fact that you've been collecting clues, but I didn't want to interrupt your train of logic.
Yeah, I mean, I knew who it was. I mean, I didn't even have to pay attention to the clues to knew it was the couch.
Hungry hound and starving jacks to base camp. Come in. Come in, base camp. This is base camp. Over. Hey, Daphne. Me and the Scoops are like found a clue. Whoa. It's like a toy tag. We think.
Jesus. Oh, I just there's teddy bears now attacking us. Jesus.
Do you reckon she's onto it, Scoob? Oh, boy.
I'm surprised, like, we're passing that gingerbread house and, like, they're not even making a comment about wanting to eat it.
It is actually kind of surprising.
Oh god, now the teddy bears and the dolls are teaming up. Fucking... Oh god. By the way, guys, I mean at the time we are recording this, I am fighting to get that Pinocchio's Revenge Miserable Movie Monday back on the channel. It has been claimed for copyright by LDS, and the only thing I could find that LDS stands for is Latter-day Saints.
Huh?
So, which I don't think it's the Latter-day Saints claiming my video, but like that'd be funny if it was. But like there's no LDS involvement with that movie, so like I am fighting for it because those guys are not. If it was, you know, one of the companies actually involved with the movie that claimed it for copyright, I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna dispute this. But it's the fucking Latter-day Saints, which is really weird. I mean, Latter-day Saints filmmakers is a thing. Like there's a whole website for like Latter-day Saints made films. But Pinocchio's Revenge is certainly not on there. It really doesn't fit with the rest of their catalog. Which you could probably guess. Because, I mean, you can probably, you know, guess what all the Latter-day Saints films are about. Like, they're generally, you know...
Clearly baseball.
Is that a St. Paul Saints joke?
No, it was just literally the first other possible movie topic that I could pull out of my ass.
What baseball movie? Oh god, we're fighting a clown. Damn it.
Well, there are plenty of baseball movies, Noah.
Yeah, but like, what ones have you seen recently?
I have seen no baseball films recently.
Then why was that the first thing that came to your mind?
Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. It has nothing to do with... It's in no way related to basically anything else that has been going on with me tonight. Even with like stuff that I've been searching up, baseball never came up. Sports never came up in all the stuff that I've been Googling research. God, where the hell did baseball come from?
Scoob. I pulled the you literally said lever together. I pulled the lever and you did not pull your lever. Come on, Scoob. You're slacking on me. Oh, another costume to unlock? Ooh. Sumo Velma? Alright.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. I mean, first she was a musketeer, now she's a sumo wrestler. Alright. That'd make more sense for Daphne, honestly, considering her karate prowess. Wait, what was the point of that? We have to... Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, never mind. I missed that completely. Hang on. Oh, I needed to pull that so Scoob could come over, and then we can pull these levers together. Scoob, you better actually pull your lever. Thank you. Alright.
There it is, Scoob. Dead ahead. Snack Shack, here we come.
Oh, and now evil Jack-in-the-Boxes are popping out with these teddy bears. Cool. Not at all terrifying. I mean, I get it, it's Scooby-Doo, it's supposed to be, like, kid-friendly but also terrifying.
Yeah,
But like,
not as inexplicably allowed terrifying as other things.
yeah. I
Like,
you know,
Courage the
like,
Cowardly Dog at times, and The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and other shows that I definitely was thinking of.
yeah.
For some reason, can't pull the names out of my mind because I'm
No, the aforementioned. I mean, it's not Cartoon Network, but the aforementioned Invader Zim.
true. Yeah, there's that one. There's another really obvious one. Ah,
Like,
there's another
terrifying
really
cartoons.
obvious one for this, but for some reason I can't get the name.
I'm trying to think of like obviously terrifying cartoons besides Courage, Billy and Mandy, and Invader Zim. It's not a cartoon, but Teletubbies. That shit's terrifying. What's another like really creepy cartoon? I do not like the way that little straggler there. Okay, there we go. But I did notice this thing for Scoob. I can get more Scooby snacks through, so I'm gonna do that. Just because it's right there. Now, stick with Scoob for a little while. Alright. Oh god, that... I did not like the close-up on that clown. It's so weird that, like, the clown in this is creepier than the clowns from Ghost Rider. Like, design-wise. Probably because it's, like, more cartoony, and they like... Whereas, like, the... Why did I do that? Whereas, like, the... You know, like, they're... Like, the Ghost Rider's going for a gritty, realistic look, and, like... Again, I don't find realistic-looking clowns that creepy, but, like, the cartoony clown is very creepy.
Step away from the sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, we couldn't let innocent hot dogs just go to waste. Oh, that's a hot dog. Tell you what, if you make one of them for me, I'll let you off.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to dive into one of those mini games where you have to like pick the right ingredients to like.
I know there's another one that I should be thinking of, but I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, I got nothing. I like how we have to we have to find these sandwiches for. Like, he wants us to make him a sandwich, so we're, like, going around finding sandwiches, like, just randomly on the floor and in boxes. Like, I'm not sure if you want this sandwich, dude. Scooby, you don't say yum yum yum. We're not making this for you, we're making this for the other guy. Ooh, Shaggy. Oh. Oh, well, that was pointless. I had already been up there. There we go.
Sorry,
Oh, shit.
guys up. We
The way Scooby was lying, I thought he was a plush Scoob at the carnival for a second. That was really creepy. I didn't comment on this before, but I do like the end of the level bat transition because it's very reminiscent of like the intro of the original show. It's a nice touch. Yeah. Also, yeah, no wonder, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
My god, that's so ridiculous.
They put Velma... See, okay, I didn't know exactly what to expect from a sumo outfit. For some reason, I did not expect them to put Velma in a fat suit. Also, one that's clearly modeled after a male sumo wrestler because it doesn't have a shirt. Which is, you know, a little weird. Well, not a little weird, it's very weird. Oh god. Oh my god. The clown's laugh sounds familiar, and I don't know what from. But it sounds eerily familiar. It's not the same laugh as the clowns in Ghost Rider. It's not that laugh. It's much more cartoony. It sounds like, where the fuck is this other teddy bear? There's another teddy bear, like, laughing, but where is it? Oh my, what? Oh my god. The fucking bell thing. Wow, they're like, wow, they're like dialogue for the for like getting hit by enemies actually. Wait, hold on. I just noticed. Did you see that Daphne just teleported to me? Why can't Fred do that?
He just never far enough away.
Fuck it. Maybe, but like, I guess
Normally,
it's
it's a distance thing that causes the teleportation.
Yeah, that would make sense. And there was like a weird thing with that like library level where it was like, you had constant like it was a spiral like upwards.
Yeah, so you were always fairly close.
Yeah, I guess they just didn't think that through. But like it was like that was annoying. Like they should have like I mean like the game tester, like whoever tests like game tested this should have like caught that and said like, hey, this is a really annoying thing because like the teleportation doesn't really work here. I don't know. I mean, I do like the running joke of Fred being a nuisance to the team. So obviously not a running joke in Scooby-Doo, but my running joke because he's my least favorite character. Like at least Scrappy has personality. Probably the only person who would defend Scrappy over Fred, but... Yeah, no, seriously, the clown laugh sounds like something I've heard in a different cartoon, but I don't know what. Like, it sounds like really... Oh, you know, oh, it sounds like something from SpongeBob, but I can't put my finger on what. Oh, you know what it sounds like? Fucking, Kevin the sea cucumber laughing. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Kevin the sea cucumber laughing at SpongeBob. That's what the clown's laughter sounds like. That's really weird. Oh my god. Ah, damn it. There we go. Oh my god. Fucking Wipeout? Really? This is straight out of fucking Wipeout. But with fists, which is weird. Also, I don't know if you caught that, but my Z attack is Velma just doing a roll. Which is ridiculous. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I can just skip this. My god, this is fucking Wipeout. This portion of this segment is fucking Wipeout, is what it is. Hey, were you still there? Oh, fuck. Uh-oh, time to head to the haunted house. Even more uh-oh. Jacob, are you there? Fuck, hang on. 1 sec. Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob? Hang on. Whoops. Hello?
Oh,
Okay, I can hear you now.
sorry, I was muted.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to step away to double check on something.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Alright.
No worries. I was worried I had lost you there. Alright, resume. I was just commenting, like, this level is just fucking Wipeout right now. And Velma, like, when you press Z, she does this, like, roll attack, which is goddamn ridiculous. Alright. That is a good question. Oh, it's a ground pound thing. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking serious? That was... The way she floated like that was ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Just do the float thing again? Velma. There you go. Jesus. Okay. See. Oh, whoops. See. Oh, whoops. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Alright.
Sounds like we've got company.
Oh my god, the way she slides down is ridiculous. Jacob, did you mute again?
I just haven't been saying anything.
Oh, okay. Wait. What was the thing you were checking on earlier?
Oh, so I'm backing up my computer right now, and there was just a thing regarding a couple of the files that I was wanting to double check on.
Gotcha, okay.
But I was double checking with my dad, who knows way more about this type of thing than I do, so.
I also like to point out, they don't What? Who is this? Dude? Oh.
And he's dead.
Numbers is dead. I also like to point out, like, it's really weird how they like automatically put you in the alternate costumes you unlock, but they don't render it for the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like, I get them not rendering the cutscenes for all the alternate costumes, but if they're gonna automatically put you in one, they might as well.
Yeah.
It's like, they're not giving you a choice in the map. Or maybe there is a choice in options, and I just am... But no, even when you pause, it's just resume and quit. So, that's not it. Yeah, no, I'm already gonna guess that I'm just gonna take a leap. I mean, we haven't even, like, unless the giant robot is the monster we're fighting, like, if that's the monster we're fighting, I'm definitely guessing that Numbers is it.
Probably.
That's definitely. Oh god, there was a little teddy bear there, an evil teddy bear there, and it just, whoa, Daphne, alright. Getting a little up close and personal there. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who would love to see you and Velma get up close and personal. But, oh god. Oh, okay, good. That was a breakable thing. Okay, I thought I glitched through the fence, but it was meant for me to be able to go through. Okay. They also, like, recorded individual voice lines for the alternate costumes, which is interesting.
Yeah.
She just said sumo power. So, yeah. They clearly put a lot of effort into this, except for rendering them in the cutscenes. But, nah, even still, like, they've put a lot more effort into this than a Scooby-Doo game requires.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a longish section with these two. Like, Fred hasn't even gotten to do anything in this level yet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, not that I necessarily want him to show up, but, like, it just feels weird that he hasn't. Okay, so they all... Oh, wait, hang on. They do have individual jump sound effects. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Because I noticed, like, that Daphne's was really dainty, but, like, Velma's is springy. Or at least in this costume. It might even be different between the costumes. That's really interesting. They went through a lot of effort on, like, giving stuff individuality, and I bet a lot of it probably went unnoticed.
Yeah.
By most people. But, like, it's the subtle details that count, and these guys appreciate that. Oh, whoops. I'm confused as to what it wants me to do. Oh! That's different. Wait, what the? Invisible wall?
Question for you.
Yeah?
Did you ever read the Percy Jackson series?
No, I saw the first movie, though.
Ah, I see. So you've seen the shit version of Percy Jackson.
So I've heard. I don't remember much from the movie apart from that the pen sword moment. And one scene where they go into a club and it's playing Poker Face by Lady Gaga. I believe it was Poker Face.
That sounds right. Well, one important thing, not better than the movie, but that's normal, that's annoyingly common. Second, they're apparently adapting the books for a Disney.
A Disney Plus show?
Apparently.
Okay, if you're explaining the series right now, you're cutting out, like, a lot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes, apparently they're doing a Disney.
Huh. You know what? I might have heard about that, actually. I don't know where I'm supposed to go in this level now.
So I just discovered that apparently the author of the Percy Jackson books, Rick Rosen, did a blog post where he just shits on the Percy Jackson movie.
Oh, shit. Wow. I mean, you know, I mean, that's not uncommon for writers necessarily, but, by the way, speaking of other, like, popular book series, did you hear that there's a Hunger Games prequel coming out?
Excuse me, what?
Yeah, there's a Hunger Games prequel book coming out, like, relatively soon, actually, I think. That's centered around, President Snow as, like, a teenager during, I think, like, the 25th Hunger Games? Or, the 15th or something. Yeah, like...
Okay, well, I was going to say that thinking about it, I'm actually kind of surprised that there haven't been, like, more, like, prequel, like, basically one-shot books or stories or whatever. Because, like, the Death Game format, like, for a story is potentially pretty interesting. And it'd be interesting to see, like like just tales of earlier Hunger Games, because apparently like the arenas got wild for one, so that leaves a lot of room for creativity for any like author who wants to.
Yeah,
Like,
there is a lot
one.
of room for like prequel because like the first Hunger Games book is the 74th.
Yeah, so there's technically 73 other Hunger Games someone could like make a story out of if they just wanted to do a quick a quick like one book story of just like a very early Hunger Games or something.
I mean, obviously, like Susan Collins would have like the same.
She'd have to like sign off on it and stuff.
Yeah, but like she's actually writing this prequel, so I forget what it's called, but
that makes sense considering like it's working directly for characters. Like the thing I was talking about would be like special characters that just never like get referred to because like maybe like they died from something like between the events of the books or something.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, but the plot.
Yeah, now I want there to be a Hunger Games, like an actual like official Hunger Games like novel, whatever, where that takes place. Like either elaborates on like the Hunger Games like book that the character's mentor like Haymitch was in, or just like does it from the perspective of a character that died like towards the end of a Hunger Games.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because apparently it's about like the story from if I'm remembering correctly, is like Snow is actually mentoring a girl who is going to be competing in the Hunger Games and ends up falling in love with her.
Oh, we know how that goes.
Yeah, so like me and my sister and one of her friends were talking about it, and I guess, like, the idea, and I don't know if they ever actually established this in any of the Hunger Games books or movies, but, like, it seems like...
Oh, I tried swinging the chandelier, maybe?
It's weird.
Again, let's just try and get more elements.
Again, the chandelier physics are really weird. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. She can still double jump. I thought for a second Sumo Velma couldn't double jump because of the weight. But that is not something they put in. Thank God. Yeah, no. So I'm intrigued, and I'm sure they will eventually make a movie out of it. But we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, it's really weird that like all of the like a bunch of the popular like book series are getting turned into or getting new like spin-off installments, because we've got the new Twilight book coming out too from Edward's point of view. Why we needed that, I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that they apparently like that. Okay, so 50 Shades of Grey was started out as a Twilight fanfiction, and the equivalent of that book for 50 Shades came out before this one.
Yeah.
Because like part of the script, like versions of the Edward book got leaked online, and so production running and the making of the book got like put on pause for a while.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember that now. Yeah, I do like how like like social media is blowing up saying like, oh, like I feel bad for Robert Pattinson having to do another movie, but I seriously doubt he's on contract to do another movie. Also,
no, they definitely would have like the book didn't even exist at the time, so they definitely would have like ended his contract with that.
Yeah. Also, like, first of all, like, he definitely wouldn't agree to do another one. He's gone on record to talk about how much he disliked working on the Twilight movies. Wow, this level is really long. Yeah, we're definitely not finishing episode 2 in this episode. Yeah. Well, no, obviously you wouldn't be finishing episode 2 and episode 3. You'd be finishing episode 2 and episode 2. You know what I mean, comments that don't exist because nobody watches these videos.
And also, this video hasn't even been finished yet.
Yeah. Oh my god! Fucking, I can attack, like, I can attack my partners, but the partner just attacked me. Like, Daphne just attacked me by accident. I didn't think that would be able to happen. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. What is this, fucking Star Wars Episode 2? What the like, seriously, this is like Episode 2 right now. Except with less lava. Jesus, okay. Oh, shit. Moved forward a little too much. Go. Oh. Jesus. Also, are these like... Oh my god, they're like little hockey-playing Grim Reapers. And they're using like the scythes as hockey sticks. That's ridiculous. Also, what the hell is this woman supposed to be? Is she supposed to be like the giant lady at the carnival? Like, what? I'm the bearded lady! What are you, one of the freaks? For those who do not get that, that is a Spaceballs reference. Get back here, you fat bearded bitch! Oh man, Spaceballs is so good. I gotta watch that movie again. It's been a while since I've seen that. Oh, you know what other all-time favorite I was thinking about today that I haven't watched in a long time? Logan.
Ah, Logan.
That movie's so good. I want to watch it again. I know I cry every time I watch it.
Okay, so I'm going through the blog post about the an author's reaction to the movie. Okay, in terms of reaction to specifically the movie script, because he was so disappointed by the movie script they didn't bother seeing the movies. Which, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
It starts it off with showing word for word some of the emails he had with the production team. And, ow.
Oh boy.
There's stuff in here I forgot about. The fact that they aged up some of the characters for the film, the main characters for the film, which doesn't sound like it'll be a problem, but it also kind of the age of the main characters is. I won't go super into it because off topic technically, but the age of the main characters is actually really important for the plot of the books. Because, okay, I guess it may as well go into some more detail for anyone who doesn't know by this point somehow. Basically the idea is when Percy gets to a certain age, some important prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled. And so aging him up causes 5 years before aging him up to, I believe, either one. Okay, I can't remember the specific year, but it was very much like the age of the 17, and that is either past or the age, if I remember correctly, where
So
the
did they
important
just
shit's supposed to
change
go
the
down.
prophecy age for the movie as well, or
That
did they?
good. What was that?
Did they change the prophecy age too then for the movie?
I honestly can't remember. Because I can't remember whether or not they introduced the plot prophecy in. I feel like they would have, just because. What the hell are you doing if you're not? Like, if only because like that's the franchise, and if you like that's the franchise potential. Like that's the franchise plot hook, and if you want to do a franchise for a movie series, which most movie theater series, which most film companies adapting a book series would want to do, then why would you not include it?
Although they only got 2 of those movies made.
Yep.
Which, how many books are there?
There are okay. I believe there. Okay, it's been a while since I've read them, so my memory might be a little bit shaky. But I believe there are 5 in the main series, and then there's like 1 or 2 sequel series.
Yeah.
Although his age isn't as important in the sequel series since the prophecy already happened.
Yeah. Still, that's yeah, that's yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, it just goes to show that not all of those young adult books adapted for films are successful. I mean, The Hunger Games worked out, but then you've got situations like Percy Jackson and Divergent.
Yeah.
Which fucking that like what happened with that final Divergent adaptation is ridiculous. Cause I don't know, cause like the third movie got such bad reception and did so poorly at the box office that the studio wanted to instead adapt the 4th book into a TV show. And like none of the cast was willing to do that. Like as soon as news broke out about them adapting it for TV, like everyone in the cast was like, nope, not doing it. This makes sense.
Just fair enough.
Yeah. When did I get that clue? Oh well. Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder who could be the villain this time.
Yeah, I wonder. Also, reading further clarified the age in the books. It starts at 12 and ages to 16, and that's when the prophecy happens. So, yeah, they aged him up to 1 year after the prophecy was supposed to have happened.
Oh, boy. Alright, well. Is there gonna be a cutscene or something? Or... Okay, never mind. Yeah, well, that's gonna be it for, this episode, because that was a long-ass level. We are at almost an hour for this episode, so that's gonna be it. Hopefully in the next episode we can finish up this episode. It sounds more confusing than it is. Yeah, join us in the next one and check out all the other series we're doing. I'm Noah.
I'm Jacob.
Peace.
Adios.